Believe it or not, I used to be a pretty sick gamer. As in, radical, of course, with tons of accolades. Top of the leaderboards, basketball hoops, alley rollers, and air hockey tables. Wow, that brings back memories. I was a monster back then. I've slayed ghosts and slices of pizza, but now I'm an adult with responsibilities. But for today, we're going to visit one of those places that contains these mystical machines. Arcades are the real deal. New age consoles cannot hold a candle to these bad boys. I've purchased an unlimited usage card for you. Wait, and before you go swiping left and right, it's valid only for 1 day. Use it wisely. Anyway, what should we play first? Actually, how about this one? Here's a definite classic. Street Fighter 2 Anniversary Edition. Just to let you know, I've never played a fighting game before. Anyway. The first time I played video games back then, it was when I was a wee lad, like a tiny little youngster. Maybe 7 years old, I don't recall, but the first time I came into contact with a console, it was amazing. It was like nothing short of magnificent. There was nothing like it. The way the oddly shaped controller felt, seeing images and videos and pixels move across the TV screen. It was, I don't know, it was awesome, right? And hearing spontaneous, like, pixelated and distorted sounds come off. I made that happen by pressing buttons and moving sticks, following combos. I'm not doing this, by the way. I guess my controller isn't compatible. Tisk tisk. But I knew back then the ability to play online wasn't a thing. It wasn't anywhere near today. Of course, there was like co-op and split screen, sort of. But these systems came sometime later. So the first game I played was Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. It was in one of my family members' rooms in their home. It was sat on a dresser, connected to a small, medium-sized CRT TV television. Somehow, like, upon seeing it, I instinctively knew that I'd be interested in operating this holy contraption, and that it would be the first of many consoles I spend time with. You must enjoy being beat. Okay, Cammy, calm down. It's crazy too, knowing at the time, I barely knew how to read, much less comprehend computers. Actually, now that I think about it, I think video games helped me learn how to read, strengthening my grammar and vocabulary. I don't know if that was a good thing. Maybe it was. The alternative was that it wasn't so good, but I don't think anyone really cares. Anyway, I've never been good at fighting games, like, really. They make me rage. I don't even know, like, I got hit 5 times from this Cammy. I think it was like 5 times. Yeah, I try to stay away from fighting games, because I don't know what I'm doing. I will visibly and loudly button mash. Yeah, like that. I don't even know what happened there, and I lost again. No, Cammy, I do not enjoy being beat. Thank you very much. Anyway, on to the next one. Wow, this one is fresh in my mind. There's another console I'd like to splurge to about. It's not retro, or at least not as old or as ancient as the other things we may have talked about. But I remember it so vividly. And another family member's place. I've been around the block. In another family member's place, I came across this orange device. Strange looking. It was called the VTech V-Smile. The one with an opaque or transparent purple piece, like plastic piece on top. Okay, I'm getting destroyed here. I think I am. I can't. Oh, okay. I don't know why that's a thing, but I was like, what is this? A kid's toy? And it was a kid's toy, by the way. Or a video game thing. It had this giant, colossal, like, orange button in the center of its controller with a large peg thumbstick to its side. Being the nosy youngster I am, I proceeded to turn it on and see what the big deal was. Suffice to say, it had games, and I played them until my parents came to get me to return home. There was also a PS3 behind it, which I was able to like use later. So yeah, I'm a huge gamer if you haven't noticed. Understandably, those were nothing like the video games of today. PS3 sort of, but you know what I mean. Just simple machines with fun times to be had. Bright, fresh, flashing lights, sounds, controls, and gameplay. Fun for the whole family to enjoy. It's kind of bizarre to know that some people born in 2007 are like streamers now, making so much more money than me. Damn, I feel old. And no, I am not an old head, not yet. I still have no idea what's going on. I think I'm losing. Yeah, I'm losing, of course. No, I'm not going to continue. Another game. Yes. Okay, that wasn't me. I guess it wasn't. But wait. Oh, that's really not me. Okay. But take this one. We're playing 1000 Miles Rally. I think that's what it was called. Right? Seems simple and enjoyable. I think it's enjoyable. But like, assuming when you were a kid, like seeing people with their own car, you may have imagined yourself in their position, like with your own car with a few decals on the side, like a flame, of course, maybe a flag, like racer flag. I don't know, a gaming logo maybe on the side, speeding like there's no cops around, and dreaming you had a supercar such as the, for example, Porsche 911 GT3 from Need for Speed. That was certainly me, but I always preferred hatchbacks. I love hatchbacks. Give me an electric hatchback any day and I will treat it as like a queen. I love how small, practical, and efficient they are. I don't see how I'm out of time. That was strange. Yeah, that's not me. You know, I've been looking into buying the Atari VCS and PlayStation Classic Mini. Both have pretty alright libraries, but I cannot lie, the VCS looks so much cooler. I like its aesthetic. I mean, I did grow up with PlayStation. However, I pledge no allegiance to any singular gaming company. Well, besides Remedy Entertainment. But yes, I do prefer diversification. Although I'm not sure if I want to hand over $200 for a system I'll touch 3 times a month. I'm sorry, but I do have work and other obligations to consider. Not much I can do about that. I think I'm about to lose again here. I don't even know what place I am in. I'm not this bad of a driver in like real life. Yeah, lost again. No, I will not continue. Maybe another day. I wish I played something like this when I was younger. This is the Star Wars arcade for the 32X. Okay, right into battle, I guess.
Attention all wing pilots. Stand by to receive orders.
We've had multiple iterations since Squadrons, but imagine like watching the 4th, 5th, and 6th movies, and then finding something like this existed, right? As a kid, playing this, it's like you're actually in the films. As a pilot fighting the Empire, you're part of the action, helping the Alliance in a loosely attached, vague way. It's like driving a car too. It's sort of related. Oh wait, trying to figure out how to... I'm really bad at this. But sort of related. I do have the Logitech G920 in my closet. It is a bit ironic because I actually do have a car, but you know, if I want to practice my drifting skills, I have to do it at home and not on the streets. Getting a ticket from a cop these days, serious business. You know, I'd rather much be playing Squadrons right now. I know not everyone bought it, and I think a lot less people know it exists, but it's a pretty good game for a low price, obviously. But this is still pretty awesome too. Wow, I'm so bad at being a pilot. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, never mind. This is like easy target practice. This is what they do teach in the academy. Damn. Okay. Anyway, I think I've had... Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. But I think I've had my fun for today. You know, it's pretty nice. Did we have a lot of fun? I know I did. I appreciate you for joining me, although I'm aware I brought you here against your will, but truth be told, I needed to get you out of the house anyway. Next time we visit, next time we return, drinks will be on you. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I don't make the rules.